Oh dear lord, this is the 5th bad movie I've covered in a row. Hey friends. Oh my god. Who wanted this? Who wanted another fucking Smurfs movie in 2025? This is the 3rd Smurfs reboot within 14 years. And I'm not even counting that weird ass show on Nickelodeon that's somehow still running. And let's be perfectly honest, who the hell cares? Who cares about these annoying, obnoxious blue fucks this much? Before the 2011 movies, these guys weren't even relevant since 1989. And frankly, they should have stayed dead. This film is about No Name Smurf, and he doesn't have a thing, so he feels way too different from everybody who treats him like crap. Except the thing is that he actually fucking isn't. He's treated perfectly fine by every single Smurf in the village, including Smurfette and Papa. It just feels like he's trying to get everybody's attention or just try to build himself an ego, and it's really fucking annoying. I don't like this character. And it's all topped off with the fact that he's voiced by James Corden, who's an actor I really cannot stand. Speaking of the acting, it fucking sucks in this movie. Rihanna's performance as Smurfette isn't even good. She doesn't put any emotion into her voice, and she sounds like a robot half the time. What the fuck is this dialogue? It's so unnatural. And that leads to the biggest problem of them all in this movie, the writing. Buckle up, most of this video is going to be talking about the god-awful writing. The film starts with the Smurfs dancing in unison as if we were witnessing a cult. All of the quote-unquote noteworthy Smurfs in this movie just have their names plastered on screen when they show up. You know, a real movie is actually supposed to introduce its characters naturally. Characters can be introduced naturally by the way they talk and act, or by visuals. We get to know what they do, what they're like, how they act, how they actually feel like characters instead of background NPCs. But not for this movie, oh no no no. For this movie, you have to directly tell the audience what these characters are and who they are and what they do and all that stuff. And in Smurfette's case, in front of a character that probably already knows who Gargamel is. The jokes are terrible. All of them were super unfunny, cringy, and dated. Each attempt at humor this movie tried to make, it just made me want to smurf myself right in the Smurfing parking lot. A lot of the jokes consist of shit like, your Zoom call is muted, buckaroo. I just smurfed my pants. I'm gonna smurf myself. Instead of having Gargamel be the villain of this movie, for some reason it's Gargamel's crazy brother, Razamel. But like, he's a near exact duplicate of Gargamel. The only distinctions that I can really find are that his character design is shit and that he's slightly more competent than Gargamel. Oh yeah, this is more of a personal thing, but I fucking hate the way this movie is animated. The colors in Smurf Village are way too bright, and the way that the characters move feels really cheap. I'm not an expert on animation or anything, I just really do not like how these characters move at all. Something about it just feels off. The music also sucks. This movie claims to be a musical, but there's only like a few songs in it, and none of them are good. They're all mediocre or really bad. What's the point of the Smurfs being in the real world if they don't interact with any real people? The only thing they really interact with are these ugly CGI kangaroos. And now let's get to a really fun part of the video, discussing a lot of plot holes. Get ready, there's a bunch of them. Why are Ron and Ken the only Smurfs with actual normal names? Even Papa Smurf is just named Papa Smurf. Why are Gargamel, Razamel, Joel, and Razamel's minions the only ones that are cartoon humans while the real humans are just real humans? Razamel's castle is literally located in the human world. I could forgive it if it was in like a different dimension or some shit, but no, it's all in the real world. When Razamel's servants were suspicious of his fast food order, why didn't they just look inside of the bag instead of just reaching in it? Why does the magic book that gives No Name Smurf magic powers not do anything to fight back against Razamel? How did Razamel get the other 3 books? Maybe I blanked out at some point during the movie, but like, when did he get these books and how did he get them? How did Rosamel find the Smurfs in the middle of the movie when they were with the dumbass snooter poots or whatever they were called? But my biggest question about this god-awful movie, is there even anything that I actually liked about it? There's this random anime sequence where one of the characters is voiced by Daisuke Tsuji, and I got to meet him at Comic Palooza this summer. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about this movie. Smurfs 2025 is complete dog shit. It is the worst out of all of these movies. All three of the Sony movies are horrible, but at least each of them have at least one redeeming quality. Smurfs 1 and 2, they had Hank Azaria as Gargamel. And Smurfs The Lost Village? Pretty animation and funny FNAF sound effect. But this one is completely pointless. This movie has nothing. It is nothing. Please stop trying to make the Smurfs a thing again. These movies are making me go insane with how awful they are. Please save your brain cells from this agony that people consider a movie. Also Kit, I guess.